Okay, we'll start with your introduction.
So, good morning, sir. Myself, Saurabh Sinha. I did my B in Production Engineering from BIT Misra. And after that, I started my own company. But due to some issues in Corona, I closed it in 2020. And after that time, I switched my career in SAP and I did certifications in two modules, that is SAP MM ECC and S/4HANA Procurement, and got placed in a Sigma software. And after that, I worked on three companies, uh, Sigma Software, Atos Intel, and currently I'm working in Infosys as SAP MM and S/4HANA Procurement Consultant. And in meanwhile, I got the opportunity to do one implementation project, one migration, and four support projects. And one in Atos, I got one to do one end-to-end implementation project for Genteva Pharmaceutical, which is a company making generic medicines and spread over 25 countries all over the world. So, yeah, this is
Okay, so how many projects you have completed?
one end-to-end implementation and one migration for Siemens Energy and four support projects.
So currently you are working on which project?
Hitachi in Infosys.
On is it implementation?
No, it is a support project.
It is a support project. Okay. So you told migration as well. So what kind of migration project was there?
Uh, it was from ECC to S/4HANA. Actually, Siemens Energy were using four systems simultaneously. That is, the four system all are very different system using in different you can say regions and users. Everything was different. So for the smaller system, that was P5E they were using, and for that system they were trying to migrate from ECC to S/4HANA for the first time. And if everything goes fine, then they are planning to migrate their all the four systems from ECC to S/4HANA. So I was a part of that project.
So EC for that EC to S4HANA, what object you are handling?
Basically, I was handling master data uh, to, uh, to migrate from you can say ECC to S/4HANA, the material master, then vendor master, all.
So vendor master and material master you are handling.
Right.
Okay, so have you uploaded material master into S4HANA?
Uh, uh, I took the all the dumps from the uh, because the systems are same, so means both are the SAP systems, so nearly all the data are same. So I took the dump from you can say ECC systems and then uploaded in the uh, S/4HANA system with the migration tools, and that is migration cockpit tool uh, to upload the all the master data in S/4HANA system.
No, no, I'm just asking about material master. So material master was exactly same in ECC and S4HANA.
Yes, for them they are actually it is same, but there are few things which we need to maintain in S/4HANA. That is the material ledger we have to active in S/4HANA first to create the material.
So
Like,
same to same, whatever the configuration was there, same to same you have copied into S4HANA.
right, right.
It's for complete material management. What was the difference between ECC and S4HANA configuration for your particular project when you are moving from ECC to S4HANA?
Uh, According the work, the object which I worked on, that is the material master and vendor master. Uh,
Okay, fine. Material master, that is fine. So what about business partner? Directly you uploaded means same
no,
data.
no, actually in business partner, that was means completely different thing. And from there we took the dump for the vendor master and customer master from ECC system, and then we uploaded. Then we created the recordings in LTMCs, means and uploaded the data according to that in
So
the
how you managed? vendor master and customer master, which are same in ECC. How you uploaded into S4HANA as a business partner because both are different term.
Yes, both are different transactions. So, f- we for the business partner, I think we took the uh, format for the migration tool, and accordingly we paste all the data from the ECC system. We took the dump for the vendor master and customer master from ECC, and in that format we make a file, and after that we upload it in the S4 HANA. So exactly, I don't remember that.
Now, how you exactly manage the customer and vendor, which are same? See, in S4HANA, single platform is there. Okay, that we know. Okay,
Yeah,
single platform is there on which based on the roles we are creating customer and vendor. But in ECC, both data are different,
different.
even with a different number. If one person is a supplier as well and customer as well, having different number, how you manage into S4 HANA as a business partner?
That I have to check because I don't remember.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Uh, so then implementation, right?
Right.
What was the duration of the implementation?
It was around 18 months. The implementation was done, and there was 6 months of hyper support, but I did for 2 months only. After that, I switched to Infosys. So,
Client?
client was Genteva Pharmaceutical.
So 18 month was there and complete 18 month you were there, right?
Yeah, for the implementation part, I was there, but during the hypercare support for 2 3 months, I supported. After that, I switched to Infosys.
Correct. Okay, fine. Okay. So pharmaceutical industry was there. Okay, fine. Uh, okay. So could you explain me organization structure of that client?
Actually, the client was one, and under that, there was around thousand of plant, more than thousand plant, and around 3 to 4,000 storage location was there for the client because it is spread over 25 countries all around the world. And after that, uh, there were different type of purchase organization which they maintained for their system, for the companies. They were reference, then standard, then for all the plants, their purchase organization. So around, I think, uh, same purchase organization is 800 to 1,000 purchase organizations were there. And according to that, they maintained the region-wise purchase group in their systems. So that this is the spread
How
of the
many plants was there?
around thousand plants were there.
Okay. 1,000 plant and company code?
Company code is around 25 company codes were there.
Okay. 25.
Right.
So all 25 are related to pharmaceuticals.
Yes, all are related to pharmaceutical because the company was spread over around 25.
Same line of business was there. So how you means why 25 company code was there?
Region wise, actually, the country wise.
Country wise. Okay. So for every company code you implemented separately or all like on say like simultaneously.
Simultaneously, we did the implementation for all the companies.
Okay. So in that implementation was what was your exact role, your responsibility, your ownership?
Actually, I was involved from the blueprint phase only, uh, and we check their current situations with the current software and everything what they were using and what is the process they were using. And after that, we need to implement, check our solutions. We give our solutions to them that how SAP will support their systems and all. After that, in the realization phase, we created the FUT for them, FUT for us to check all the systems were working fine or not. And then I also involved in the RISE object. Basically, I worked on 4 objects in the RISE, which I got the opportunity. The first one is report. The second one is enhancement. The third one is smart form, and the fourth one is conversion. So I worked on these four objects basically.
So did you get the chance on your output determination?
Output, yes, I got the chance.
Output determination, okay. So output determination, what kind of output determination used?
Actually, we used the NACE only, NACE transaction for the output determination, because when we are looking for BRF plus, so it was having some issues with the implementation. So we we agreed with the client to go for the
Issues in the sense?
issues in the sense means the configuration was not getting according to them, means uh, continuously there is some issues are coming, means the smart form and all everything is not getting
That's
fixed.
what kind of issues was coming?
Uh, they have some specific requirements which I think we were not able to implement for them. So they asked, so we agreed on them to go with the NACE transaction only.
So
And
which is the best one? Suppose on today's date, which is the best output determination and why?
according to me and my knowledge, I think NACE is good because we had more in-hand experience on that.
Okay.
So,
And the material wise also we can like a on Google or like a as per experience. Okay, we will get more things about nesting than BRF. Okay. And one more thing, Saurabh, you are like a video means it is a horizontal. I don't know why reason. Correct. Now it is okay, fine. So just tell me, suppose let's consider the 1,000 plants was there. So how you created that 1,000 plants?
Uh, I created from LSMW, that 1,000 plants.
Okay.
Uh, and for the storage location also we used LSMW to create it.
So that responsibility is was with you.
Sorry?
That responsibility was with you.
That
Plants.
no, the complete responsibility was not with me, but I was also
Look at
involved.
camera. Look at camera.
Actually, the complete responsibility was not with me, but I was also involved in creating the plant and the storage location in the system.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Okay. So suppose you want to create one plant. What are the baseline configurations that you need to check?
Uh, First, we need to assign the plant to the company code, and then we have to assign purchase organization to plant. After that, we can assign storage location to plant, and we have to assign the factory calendar and country origin to the plant, and we have to activate the material ledger for that plant. So these are the basic things.
Okay. So MRP was there.
Yeah, MRP was there, but I didn't got much chance to work on MRP for the implementation.
So what was the configuration of a plant related to
Yeah.
MRP?
We have some data like purchasing view and all, which are maintained at the plant level. So in the MRP, so we have to
MRP controllers.
MRP controller, then MRP type. We have to maintain there in the MRP, and then at plant level, I don't remember what are available at plant level.
Okay,
Yes.
fine. So whenever you migrate from ECC to S/4HANA, so whatever the material type you used, that was completely same. Means KDS was completely same for the material types.
Nearly it was same. the material type which we used in SAP system and which they were using. So the descriptions were basically the same.
What are the new material types are there in S4HANA?
For the service procurement, it is switched from DIN to SERV uh, material type.
Okay,
Rest I think all the same.
okay, okay, fine. So tell me, what are the business partner configurations are there?
Business partner, first we create a vendor account group and assign the number range to that. And after that, we create BP grouping and assign number range to that. And after that, we synchronize the number. Basically, vendor account group, we maintain the external number, and VP number range, we maintain the internal number. And we synchronize that with the same number range so that when the BPs get created, we get the same number for the suppose vendor and VP and customer and VP so that the client don't get confused with the numbers and anything.
Okay. What exact difference between ECC and S4HANA in the terms of uh, business partner supplier configuration?
Uh, Yeah, in ECC and as for ECC, we have to create individually the vendor master and customer master with T code XK01 and XT01. But in BP, we have the same screen, that is BP screen, to create vendor master and customer master. Only the VP roles get different, which we have to select in S4HANA, like FLV00 is for FI vendor, means general data and company code data, and FLV01 is for purchasing data. Similarly, we have roles for customer data also, that is FLC00 for general data plus company code data, and FLC01 is for sales data. So we can create both at the same screen, but in ECC we have to create both at the different screens.
Okay. So what is the purchasing value key?
Purchasing value key contains the like those few values like reminder, delivery, time, and acknowledgement all. So when we select the purchasing queue, the system automatically take the values of the reminders like 15 days for the first reminder, 20 days for the second reminder, 25 days for the third reminder, like that. So it takes all the value automatically. So yeah,
Is it master data or configuration?
it is a configuration, but we use in vendor master.
Vendor or material?
Vendor,
Vendor or material?
vendor master. Vendor master, no material master, sorry. Material master.
Okay. So let's consider okay, fine. In your implementation or migration, so PR to PO process also was there?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So what method you used to convert a PR to PO?
Actually, we used background jobs to create the PR to PO on frequent basis. Means at every 11 a.m. it get triggered and to create all the PR to PO. Means convert all the PR to PO automatically at the background job. So we first created the variant for that job, and after that we made a program and the technical team scheduled it to 11 a.m. at every day so that the PR get created to PO automatically.
Okay. So for that PRs, workflow was there or release procedure was there?
Uh, for few of the things workflow was there. No, for PO workflow was there. Flexible workflow which we are using in S4HANA, but in PR it is release strategy which we are using.
So what was the release strategy configuration you did?
Release strategy basically uh, I was involved in the you can say Release strategies means at what level it will get triggered, like the uh, purchase organization, plant values, and all. At what level the release strategy will trigger in PR. So I was involved in maintaining that. Means at what the combination of attributes it will get triggered in
So
the
what is the exact difference between PR and PO release procedure?
PR release can be done at two levels, that is the header level and item level. But PO, since it is an external document, so it only get released at the header level, not at the item level. So this is the basic difference between PR release and PO release. In PR we have two classes, but in PO we have one class for the release strategy. So yes,
Okay.
and in PR. Uh, we can have different type of material in same the PR, but so that we can release at item level. But in PO, we have some similar type of materials which we create in one PO, not the unregular items at one PO.
Okay, fine. So what are the accounting entries if you posted good issue to scrapping?
Good issue to scrapping. Uh, Good issue to scrapping. It is 545, I think. 545.
551. Moment type and accounting entries.
Accounting entries. No idea. I have to check.
What are the accounting entries?
No, sir, I have to check. Can't remember right now. I can't remember, sir, right now. I have to check.
Okay, fine. So it is a BSX credited and GBB VNG.
VNG,
So
yes.
what is the VNG here?
VNG for scrap material means.
No, no, what is the VNG exact?
VNG is account modifier.
What is the account modifier concept? Why SAP has provided?
Actually, suppose we do the good issues and the transaction key created is GBB, but good issue is we can do for different purposes, like good issue to cost center, that is VBR, uh, good issue to delivery or good issue to scrap. So we use good issue with two different areas. So for good issue we have the transaction key GBB, but account modifier is used to specify where the good issue is done. Like for scrap it is VNG, and for cost center it is VBR. So for that we use the account modifier.
What will happen if it is account modifier is not there? What will be problem?
Uh, I think the a specific direction will not be get verified, means good issue is happening, but which transaction key, or you can say which account uh, has to be triggered, or you can say uh, the same account will trigger for all type of good issues. So we use the account modifier to differentiate the transactions, uh, to trigger the different transaction keys.
Okay. So just tell me, suppose good issue to scrapping will be posted, that accounting entries will be created, BSX credited, okay, GBB VNG debited. So how that GBB VNG general GL account will come?
Uh, that transaction key is linked with the valuation class, and that valuation class is linked with the GL account. So in the OBYC setting, this is maintained, and
How transaction unit key is linked with the valuation class?
in the OBYC setting, and from there it will trigger the correct valuation GL account for the accounting purpose.
How exactly that GL account come?
Uh, it's actually I have to check that.
Okay. So do you know FIMM configurations?
Yes, sir.
So
Okay.
what is OBIC setting and what is the purpose of OBIC setting?
OBYC setting is used for OBYC setting is used for the automatic account determination when we create the material document. So it help in the posting the financial document with the OBYC setting. Like it links the material type with valuation class and valuation class with the GL account. So when we do the material document, the accounting document get created on the basis of this OBYC settings.
So from OBIC setting, how exactly GL account come into accounting document?
Uh, First, according to the material type which we are using in the PO, and after that, it is linked with the valuation class from the material master record, and that that valuation class contains some GL accounts uh, in the OBYC settings. So it triggered that GL account in the financial document, which are linked with that valuation class.
See, OBIC, I'm asking again that question. OBIC setting in the sense it is a like a equation we have seen. Okay, chart of account, transaction event key, valuation grouping code. Okay, account modifier, valuation class, and for that combination, GL accounts are maintained. And whatever the combination are there and whatever the transaction we have posted, that is linked with each other. How? For example, that is a good issue to scrapping. Suppose whatever company code we are considering, chart of account is there. Whatever moment type is there, okay, in account grouping, that moment type is linked with a GBB VNG, means whatever transaction event key and account modifier. Then material master having valuation class and plant having valuation grouping code. So whatever the values are there in the input, system will check this combination in OBIC and from that GL account will come. Okay. So explain it
Okay.
like a detail.
Okay.
Fine.
So just share this recording.
Yes. So pricing. So you were part of pricing procedure configuration.
Yes, sir.
So tell me what your configuration you done.
Uh, for the pricing procedure, we maintained basically I maintained basically three type of pricing procedure. The first one is for domestic, then the second one is for import, and the third one is for the subcontracting purpose. So I maintained for these three, and for the pricing procedure steps, basically it happens with the combinations of vendor schema group and purchase organization schema group, and vendor schema group we maintain in vendor master, and purchase organization schema group we maintained in configuration part of the system. From there it triggered the pricing procedure which is suitable or maintained by us. After that, that pricing procedure contain the condition types, and that contains condition type contain the access sequence, and that sequence contain the condition table. And at that condition table level, we created the condition record to trigger the prices in the PO. So basically, this is the flow of the purchase pricing procedure in our system.
Okay. So what is the exclusive indicator in access sequence?
Exclusive indicator means suppose there are four five access sequence means combinations of attributes are maintained, and suppose two are satisfying the conditions which we are using PO. And if we take the exclusive indicator, so the system will take the sequence which first in the sequence which is satisfying the attributes which we are using PO. So it will not go to the next, the system will not check the next sequence which are present there. So we use the exclusive indicator. If suppose we don't tick the exclusive indicator in the system and two conditions are satisfied, so the system will take both two conditions in the PO and maintain the price according to that.
So come again. What exact?
Exclusive indicator, actually we when we tick the exclusive indicator for any combinations of attributes present in the access sequence. So suppose there are five combinations are maintained in the access sequence, and if we tick the exclusive indicator, the system will check the first one which gets satisfied, and the system won't search for next attributes present in the access sequence. And suppose if exclusive indicator is not checked, then system will check all the sequences, and suppose two attributes are satisfying the conditions, so it will pop up both the conditions in the PO. So to avoid this, we use the exclusive indicator so that system stops there if it satisfied the first or second access combinations of attributes present in the access sequence.
Okay. So do you know STO pricing?
Yes, sir.
So what is the STO pricing criteria?
STO pricing process triggered in the PO with a combination of three attributes. The first one is the purchase organization, the second one is document type, and the third one is the plant. According to that combination, the pricing procedure get triggered, and that pricing procedure contain the condition types, and that condition type contain the condition table, and that table contain the condition record which help in the triggering of the prices in the PO.
So document type plus
Purchase organization per document type plus plant.
which plant receiving or supplying?
It is supplying plant.
Correct, supplying plant. Fine. Okay. So what special procurement was there in implementation?
Uh, Subcontracting, then consignment, then pipeline blanket, then
Okay.
import PO are there.
Apart from standard subcontracting PO, what enhancement development was there?
Uh, apart from standard, uh,
Standard subcontracting, apart from standard subcontracting, standard scenarios, is there any special scenario development was there?
uh, yes, there are few developments which I worked on, like to update the when the PIR price get updated, then it should be updated in the open PO. The
No,
first,
no, no. Regarding subcontracting, specially to subcontracting,
the subcontracting, no, they were using the standard process only.
standard process only. Okay. So, and which scenarios was there in subcontracting?
Basically, there are four scenarios. The standard one, the second one is the scrap, third one is overconsumption, and fourth one is the underconsumption subcontracting process. So they were using all the four.
Okay. Explain me under consumption in detail.
Uh, in underconsumption, whatever material we gave to the vendor, uh, some of the material get left, and they have to be returned to our premises. So we do the subsequent adjustment in the MIRO transaction after the receiving of the material, and we use the uh, moment type 643, I think. I have to check
And
the model.
643 is STO moment types.
Okay. Uh, what is I have to check the 201, I think. 201 plus is
For
there.
what you are telling?
Movement type for the adjustment of we do the adjustment MIGO.
Subsequent adjustment is a 121.
Subsequent 121 plus.
Hmm.
Right. So we do that subsequent adjustment in the MIGO transaction for the material, and we receive that material in our premises after receiving the you can say the main material.
So directly it will received in your plant storage location after MIGO.
We have to do the transfer posting also.
Moment type accounting entries.
Uh, Movement type is 101, I think.
542.
542. Okay,
542 for receiving that under consumed material.
and 543 for
That is for consumption during the good receipt.
okay.
Okay, whenever you are explaining any special procurement, so moment type, accounting entries, process type, scenario, all points should come. Okay, whatever subcontracting, consignment, asset PO, blanket PO, return PO, import PO, whatever it will be, all process steps should become. What is the return PO?
Return PO. Suppose vendor gives some of the materials and we need to return it to the vendor. Means there are two ways to do that. One is with the PO by creating one PO, return PO, and otherwise without the return PO means we use the same PO which we created to order the material. So there are two movement type. One is 161, which we used to return the material to the vendor by creating our own PO, the return PO. And 122 is the movement type we use to return the material to the vendor. And without creating a new PO, we do with the same PO which we used to order the material. And after that, we have to post the credit memo in both the cases to reverse the invoices we created for the material we ordered.
So what are the accounting entries at the time of credit memo?
Credit memo, the vendor account get debited and the WRX account get credited.
And at the time of GRN?
At the time of GRN, the WRX account gets credited and BSX account get debited.
No, no, in return PO.
Acha, in return PO, the WRX account get uh, debited and BSX account get credited.
Okay. We are posting GRN only in the return PO, but that is not exact GRN. Okay. But what is moment type?
Moment type is 161 and 122. There are two moment type.
Correct. What is difference between 122 and 161?
In 122, we use the same PO which we used to order the material. Means we don't create the return PO separately, but in 161 we create the return PO separately. So we use these two moment type for
Okay, fine. So do you know what is the split valuation?
yes.
You tell me.
Basically, we use split variation when the same material have different, you can say, values according to suppose some are produced in-house or some are ordered from outside the country, outside the region. So same material have different values. So we maintain the split valuation for that material, means containing different values and everything. So first we have to activate the split valuation in the configuration for the valuation area, and after that we create the parent material first in MM01 for that material, and after that we create the different split material with only two views, that is accounting one and accounting two views for the that material, in which it contains the valuation class, valuation type, and price control, all that for that material.
Okay. What is the valuation category, valuation type?
Valuation category means uh, Uh, valuation categories means how the material is getting procured, means whether it is reason wise we are making it different, or some are in-house, or like that. So we differentiate on the basis of valuation category.
Okay. What is RTP procurement?
RTP is procurement return package procurement means suppose vendor gave main material in a packing, suppose in the carton or something like that, and they want that material back, means they don't belong to the main material, belong to our premises, but the packaging material which we used, which the vendor used for the packing purpose, and we have to return to the vendor. So this process is used, RTP process is used in that case. And we take that material with movement type 501M in our premises. This material is still belong to the vendor. It is only handled by us in our premises. And after the use, we return to the vendor with 502M movement type.
Okay. Explain me intercompany STO.
Intercompany STO. So basically, it is the transfer of material from one plant to another plant in different company codes. So the prerequisite or the configuration we first made for this process is that in the supplying plant we create receiving plant as a customer, and in receiving plant we create supplying plant as a vendor. After that, we need to create material in both the company codes. And after that, the receiving plant create the PO for STO with document type UB. And after that, you can say the supplying plant do the delivery, means outbound delivery with VL10B transaction code, and do the good issue with movement type 643 minus, and there one billing document is also get created, and the billing type was IV. And after that, when the material get received in the plant, they do the GR with movement type 101, and after that the invoice is done for the invoice verification. So this is the process of inter company ST.
So how shipping determination will happen?
Shipping determination happen with the combination of three things: the shipping condition, loading group, and plant.
Okay. And how this load, how where this loading group is maintained?
Loading group is maintained in the material master. Uh, so
Okay. So in intercompany process steps, in PJ, what are the accounting entries and moment types are there?
uh, movement type is 643 minus, and accounting entries BSX get debited, and the consumption account get credited. I think I don't remember the transaction.
BSX.
BSX get debited and the consumption account get credited.
So BSX will credit or debit in PJ.
BSX will debit. BSX will
PJ means material is going.
going.
Then
So
BSX
account will get debit, right?
credited
Oh, accounting entity reference, sorry. Get credited and
and
get
cost of goods sold account will debited.
debited. Cost of
COGS
COGS, yes.
and moment type
643 minus.
correct. And after that billing is there in intercompany.
Yes, the billing document will get
And
created.
billing price, sorry, billing accounting entries.
In accounting entries, I have to check, sir.
Okay. And there is a good receipt, invoice receipt,
Good receipt and invoice. And
accounting entries.
for the good receipt, uh, it will be moment time will be 101, and the WRX will get credited, and WRX will get credited, and BSX will get debited in the
Correct.
year, and the accounting invoice, the supplying plant will account will get credited, and WRX will get debited.
Okay. It is similar to our P2P, O2C. Okay. And in intercompany STO, what is the defined shipping data for plant configuration?
Define shipping data. Uh, I have to check that, because it is maintained at customer master data.
Basically, for particular supplying plant, receiving plant, few information we have to maintain. Like for supplying plant, sales area we have to maintain, and for receiving plant, customer number plant we have to maintain. Okay, fine. Check it. Okay, so what is the batch determination?
Uh, I didn't got much opportunity to work on batch determination, but I have the basic knowledge about batch determination, batch management.
Hmm.
Basically, it is used to uh, we create one. Suppose the material are getting manufactured in the system plant, so we create a batch number for a lot. Means for a particular lot, the batch number is given, so that if any defective or anything happens for a particular batch, so we don't recall all the materials at a time. We only recall the material according to the batch number in which the defect might be there or any issues might be there. So we use batch manager for that purpose. I have some basic knowledge on batch management.
Okay. Okay, so I have done from my end. So just whenever you are going to revise,
Yeah.
special procurement, revise concept, accounting entries, moment types, process steps in detail. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Then FIMM integration, just check it. What is the formula? What is the equation we are using? What kind of configuration are there? Okay. Otherwise, it is okay. And suppose you are telling migration project, is it S4HANA? The critical object is business partner. So just check it how exactly you handle ECC supplier master vendor master into business partner, because thing is that in ECC business supplier and customer, if same organization are created as a supplier and customer different, okay, with a different number. So so this is little bit critical and complex when we are adding into S4HANA, because it will be created with the same number, same platform, but with different roles. Because you have mentioned the migration project as well, okay?
Right, right.
Then otherwise it is okay. Special procurement answer should be little bit in details, okay? Even intercompany as to whatever the process steps are there, so that should be in detail, like a accounting entries, like a moment type, what scenario was there, so you provided the solution, okay? This thing should be there. Otherwise, it is okay. And in currently one Accenture interview was there, okay? So he was continuously asking on BRA plus. So why you the question was simple. Why you use not a BRA plus? Okay, why necessity? Even in current my last two implementation we use necessity only, not a BRA plus. Means like a BRA is BRA is new. There is no like a material on Google also like a whatever the expertise we have in a setting, the similar expertise we don't have in BRF. So that answer you can give. Okay. Okay, fine. Okay, then all the best. 2 p.m. interview is there, right?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay, fine.
Please.
Just after the interview, just send me the question.
Okay, sir. I'll
Or
send.
directly send on the group.
Okay, sir. In the group.
Yeah, group.
Okay, sir. And sir, please share this recording now.
Yes, recording I will share in a half hour.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you so
Bye.
much. Thank you, sir. Bye.